So, hello everybody, this is Alex from soyachincha.com, and recently Xiaomi has announced the Redmi K20 series, and this is their latest flagship killer in China. For the international market, the same device will be introduced as the Mi 9T, and that's what we have here today. And it's time for another unboxing, and I think this is probably the first one in Malaysia. So, this is it, the Xiaomi Mi 9T. So this device will be sold under the Xiaomi brand for countries outside of China and India. Before we begin, we would like to give a huge shout out to Mobile2Go for providing us this unit. This is an import set, and if you're interested to get one, you can get it right now from your nearest Mobile2Go outlet. So without further ado, let's check out what's inside the box. Alright, you get this tiny box over here, and inside you get your SIM injector tool and also a hard case. So this is quite similar to the K20 Pro which we unboxed earlier. And as usual, a user guide and a warranty information stuff that nobody actually reads. And then you get the device itself. This is a carbon black version. We're going to talk about that a bit later. Underneath here, you get a charger and a USB cable. And this charger is different from the one in China. I believe this is a European set. Oh damn, this is quite hard to get. Okay, got it out. So this is, let me just see here. It's an 18-watt charger. It has a rating of 9 volts and 2 amp, or 12 volts and 1.5 amps, 18 watt, similar to the one you get on the K20 Pro. And it also comes with a USB Type-C cable. And that's pretty much it. You don't get any headphones with this. Alright, so let's put the rest aside. And let's take a closer look at the new Xiaomi Mi 9T. At first glance, the Mi 9T is identical to the Redmi K20 series. The biggest difference is the branding at the back. So on the Redmi K20 model, you get a Redmi designed by Xiaomi text that's positioned vertically at the back. Whereas on this one, the Mi 9T, you get a simple Mi logo down here, which is similar to the one you get on the Mi 9 and the Mi 9 SE. Check that out. The device is expected to come in 3 color options. There's red, there's blue, and the one we got here is carbon black. And we look closely, you also get these carbon fiber-like textures. There's placed underneath this 3D glass panel, so it feels pretty premium, really smooth. You also get this nice frame, which I think should be metal, since there's a noticeable antenna bands around the sides. And also, the Mi 9T gets this striking red color power button over here. The Mi 9T comes with a 6.39-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display that stretches edge to edge. As you can see right here, there's no notches or punch holes at the top, so this gives you a more immersive viewing experience. For a clean appearance for both front and back, the device comes with an in-display fingerprint sensor which unlocks pretty quick. Under the hood, the Mi 9T runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 730 processor. So this is an upper mid-range unit that's more powerful than the Snapdragon 712 that's found on the Xiaomi Mi 9 SE. This in fact is the same processor that you get on the Galaxy A80. For this unit right here, we're getting 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, but we're pretty sure that Xiaomi might introduce more variants of this model. In China, the K20 is available with up to 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. Let's find out if you can expand the storage with a microSD card. Okay, let's pop this out. Looks like there isn't. All you get here is 2 nano SIM slots. So there's no microSD card slot, you're stuck with whatever storage you get on the device. Over the back, the Mi 9T comes with a triple camera setup. It has a main 48 megapixel main camera, a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, as well as an 8 megapixel shooter for telephoto, and that gives you 2 times optical zoom. Unfortunately, there's no OIS on these cameras. In terms of camera interface, I actually like the Mi 9T compared to the Mi 9 because on a camera interface, you can switch between ultra wide angle, normal, and telephoto easily. Unlike the Mi 9, the ultra wide angle is actually hidden as a separate mode. Unfortunately, it doesn't support the single finger gesture to zoom in or zoom out. You need to use another hand to perform the pinch in and pinch out gesture. Of course, the biggest highlight is the pop-up selfie camera. This is Xiaomi's first smartphone to feature this pop-up module, and it houses a 20 megapixel front camera. And check this out, it even illuminates. Powering the Mi 90 is a rather large 4000 mAh battery which charges via USB Type-C. And another good thing about this device is it comes with a 3.5mm headphone jack. Look at that! This unit uses global ROM, so it runs on MIUI 10 that's based on Android 9 Pie. If you compare the Mi 90 with the Redmi K20 Pro, the biggest difference is the processor. The K20 Pro runs on a Snapdragon 855 unit, while this one runs on a Snapdragon 730. Word has it that this might be reintroduced in the global market as the Mi 90 Pro. But what about if you compare the Mi 90 with the Mi 9? Well, the biggest difference of course is the processor, because the Mi 9 runs on a Snapdragon 855 processor, and again this runs on a notch lower with a Snapdragon 730. The display is quite identical as well at 6.39 inch, but of course the Mi 9 comes with a tiny notch at the top, and it also houses the same 20 megapixel front camera. Both devices have triple camera setup at the rear, but the camera setup is a bit different. Although it uses the same 48 megapixel main camera on the Mi 9, the ultra-wide angle shooter is slightly higher in resolution with a 16 megapixel shooter, and the telephoto lens is a bit higher as well at 12 megapixels. Another glaring difference is that the Mi 9 comes with fast wireless charging, and this is the fastest right now with 20 watts. It's even faster than most wired chargers, whereas the Mi 90, you don't get any wireless charging. In terms of battery, the Mi 9 comes with a smaller 3300 mAh battery, while the Mi 90 comes with a larger 4000 mAh unit. And this one comes with a headphone jack, and it's not available here on the Mi 9. Assuming the Mi 9 and the Mi 90 are priced the same in Malaysia, which will you get? Let us know in the comments down below. That's all for now, and thanks to Mobile2Go for making this unboxing possible. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so that you'll be informed of our next videos. Don't forget to check out the latest video here, and also another awesome video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next one. Bye!